Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here. Let's get some lights going on. Alright, that's better. Anyway, I want to make a video kind of talking a little bit about just some real talk here. I was kind of having a rough patch. I still am, really. But it's better. Like, I'm getting sort of the mindset. I'm starting to learn some lessons that are important lessons to learn that I hadn't learned up until that point. And that's why, I think a lot of times when you go through a rough patch, when you screw up, like I've said in many videos, that what's going on is that you're learning lessons that you need to learn, right? And the reason why you screw up is because you must screw up, right? Because you don't know, right? You don't have either the wisdom, the discipline. You're lacking something that's preventing you from doing the right thing. The successful thing. And sometimes, I mean, unfortunately, some people never actually find that thing. But if you keep on trying and you keep on pushing forward, and you don't let it stop you, you'll find it, right? You'll find the answer. So anyway, I want to make a video because some of those videos, I just want to talk about some stuff and just thank you guys for supporting me. It's pretty awesome, all of you that have left comments and have basically said, hey John, no matter what you do, just don't stop making videos, dude, because your videos have changed my life. You've helped me in so many ways. I became stoic. I turned around my life, and I appreciate that. That's the reason why I make these videos, honestly. And when I hear that, I think there was even I did that video on the suicide and depression. And the young man who's 19, who I did the video for, he replied back on that video and said that he changed his life around and he wrote himself a check for £1 million because that's how valuable he is, and he's not considering that anymore. So that's really cool. Like I really first of all, I respect that you guys that are able to take that and actually use that in your life and actually make changes, and then just I just appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Like that makes it worth doing. So yeah, so the thing is, I don't know like where I'm sitting at, but it really did influence me to think about just like that I'm probably not going to be stopping making videos. Even it plagues me, right, when I make videos that I feel like are not very good, but I still got to make the videos anyway. And sometimes when I'm making videos like this video where I'm just talking, I'm just telling you what's going on, it's real, it's authentic. I feel like whether it hits the mark or not, it doesn't matter, because this is the real thing. Where some days when I'm making videos, I feel like, oh, I'm trying to talk about a subject and I've got some ideas on it, but it's maybe not coming across quite as authentic as I'd like it to. But that's just part of it. I think that's just part of the thing. It's been a very interesting experience, just being someone who's on YouTube, who's making these videos, and just almost the addiction of it, right? It's like there's an obligation here to some degree. Like I don't want to stop making the videos because I've made it this far, right? And it's not like I owe you guys something or I owe the world anything. But I feel like this is definitely a channel that I don't want to give up, like something that I'm able to produce here. So we'll see what happens. I think, like I said, I've been sick a lot, been not on my best, fallen off the wagon a lot. But I want to get back on track and get going in a direction. I'm almost in this like holding period where I'm just kind of trying to survive and trying to just make it through and not do too much damage, like do damage control, until I can find that next island to swim to. And I don't know where it is yet, right? To be honest with you, it's like I'm looking at things and there's nothing that's really lighting me up as motivation-wise in order to go a specific direction. I know it will come, but it's just not here yet. So, but this is not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, sometimes you have to go through these periods of, of growth, of dark growth, what I call dark growth, right? Some of you watch this channel and you don't realize, you see maybe a positive side of me. You don't realize there's a dark side of me as well, right? We all are capable of this, but there is a seriously dark side of me, and maybe it doesn't come out so much in the videos, but sometimes you need to embrace that as well. And so sometimes, growth looks like light, and sometimes growth looks like darkness, and both of those things are required in order to have a full development. So I'm ready to embrace whatever may come, right? That's part of my life philosophy, and to accept it, and then we'll see where things go. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video just to kind of give you guys kind of an update, and just a thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. I know some of you are in different stages, like you've either been in this channel or you've been watching these videos for a long time or a short time, and you don't know. So some of you are like, oh, just fucking get back up on the horse, and or some of you are like, oh, you should just need to quit. But some of you are like, it'll come. And I appreciate that, because that's the thing. It's like you don't give up the fight, right? You keep on fighting, and eventually it's like that, you get that second wind, like that energy renews. Sometimes you change directions, and sometimes you look at the horizon to see what's coming, and that's where I'm at, and we'll see. Maybe it'll take a year, maybe it'll take maybe shorter. Maybe by the end of this year I'll have all the shit figured out and I'll be on my path again. But until then, I'm gonna keep making these videos, and maybe some of them will suck from time to time as I'm not quite as inspired. But even if I think maybe even if I just give you an account of what I'm doing, and just what I'm thinking about, the stuff, which is really what I've always been doing. Fortunately, in the past, the stuff I've been thinking about and talking about have been very uplifting, fucking go get it type of shit, and now it's a little bit more somber, I would say. But this is the truth. That's the thing and you're gonna face this probably in your life if you haven't already, and you gotta expect it. I'm able to deal with it, I think, in this case, because I expect it, right? If I hadn't expected this shit, if I didn't expect this, it'd be tough. So again, nothing superiorly or super wrong, just one of those things. So I will end it now, and thank you guys again for the support. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button below. Click the bell so you don't miss any videos. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.